All right, welcome to the Spa Social Beat. I am here with my business partner and Post with Purpose, Danielle, and we have a social media tip for you. Now, a lot of times we talk about mastering one platform, then go to the next one. Don't feel like you have to be on 100 platforms at once. You know, you don't have to have your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube, your Pinterest, like master one, get it done, go to the next. I'm going to deviate from that a little bit right now. I'm going to throw a wrench in my teaching style and say, if you do not have a LinkedIn profile, I think that it's hugely important that you go out and do that today. And LinkedIn, what we're seeing in LinkedIn is a drastically increased organic reach. And what we're using LinkedIn for is a little bit different than what we're using Facebook or Instagram for. So, Danielle, how do you recommend estheticians use LinkedIn to generate leads for their business and so on?
Yeah. So LinkedIn is, I kind of categorize LinkedIn in my head as like the Facebook for business owners or for corporate entities and brand builders. So it's definitely that more professional based platform, but we've seen it start to really truly become a social platform. It's not just a place where people go to post their resume, get a job. It really is becoming this business networking tool and platform where you have the opportunity to get in front of a lot of other business owners in your area, local leaders, people maybe who are connected through Chamber of Commerce and other organizations in your area or your general region that you can start plugging into to, one, create referral-based relationships so that you can create partnerships where you can be getting leads through referrals and benefit programs, things like that. Then you've also got the opportunity to connect with people who make decisions for big brands. So if you've ever wanted to get into educating or become a rep of some kind or something to that effect where you really want to be more of an influencer within the aesthetic space, that's the place to start bridging and building those connections, because you've got the people who are in charge of media relations, who are in charge of brand partnerships, in charge of PR, things like that. They're on LinkedIn, and all you have to do is search their titles and they pop up. They're very approachable. It really has eliminated that gatekeeper system where you had to like hunt and hunt and hunt through a website to try to find any form of contact information for a big brand that maybe you wanted to work with. So that's really the great place for LinkedIn connections to happen.
Yeah, I love that. I get a lot of DMs from estheticians saying, hey, I want to be a product rep. I have no idea how to start. I love this brand, or I want to work with a physician dispense brand. And my advice always is, are you on LinkedIn? And go to LinkedIn and start engaging with the reps in your area, start engaging, because they typically have a local rep, then there's a regional rep, you know, there's like all these different layers. And the more that you can engage and also show up as a leader, show up as someone who has knowledge and ideas and is really contributing to our industry, you're going to get noticed. You're going to get noticed pretty quickly. So I think that's one of the best ways to not only, as you said, create referral relationships with other small business owners in your local area, but there's so many, whether it's a speaking opportunity, an educational opportunity, there's so many doors that can be opened when you show up on LinkedIn. So if you are an esthetician with big dreams, if you want to really open the aperture of how you can show up in this industry, how you can contribute in this industry, whether it's just from creating a referral relationship with other owners, or if you're wanting to, you know, move into the education space, connect with some of these bigger brands, that's step one. You start on LinkedIn. So if you don't have a profile, go and create one. Make sure that you have it updated. Make sure that you are using all of the different functionalities of LinkedIn and show up on there. It is very different than it was just a year ago. So check it out and let us know how you like it.